Hey guys, gonna pick my Monopoly things, and I would have turned on the light, but I'm like sick, and so the light is right above my head. See, I don't know if you could see that. Yeah, and so can't do it because I'd have to like shut this eye the whole time because I have a headache like right behind this eye. It's pain. Okay, so I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to do the native. I think I'll only roll it twice just because it's like February 16th. Okay, and so that does not leave me a lot of time to complete this challenge. It keeps me like, that's like, what's the word? I mean, that's like less than half the month left to go. Okay. All right. So, and I will show you like a picture. I don't know. Like, look at those dice. Okay. I'm using my old Monopoly board from, I don't even know when we got this Monopoly board. Anyways, so the dice are freaking yellow. Okay. I'll take a picture. And I don't know. I think you can see they're pretty yellow. Okay. So I'm going to roll the dice now. And I don't know why I looked that weird. And you don't know why it won't let me. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm rolling now. Okay, so I got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck the beanies challenge. F word. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not excited for this challenge because I do not have a bookshelf. Like, for real. And I know, that's so freaking sad. I'm a booktuber and I don't have a bookshelf. So, well, okay, so since that was not like a book challenge. Oh. Okay, well, so I will roll the dice 3 times. Okay, all right. So the first challenge is the beanie challenge. All right. Okay, so 10. Are you, my goodness? Oh my gosh. Really? Okay. That's, jeez. So, it's the cover beans. Okay. So, I'm going to roll 2 more times now. And hopefully I will land on a square that has a reading challenge. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. 9. Hopefully, if this goes to another, like, one of those frickin' squares, I'm gonna scream. Okay, so. Okay, so I landed on the creature Crescent challenge. So, yeah. Okay. I don't know exactly what that is. So I will, after I'm done with this, I will stop it and then tell you my picks. Okay, so please do not land on one of those coffee things. I don't even drink coffee. Like at all. Okay, 5. All right. All right, so Murder Mill. Woohoo! I'm sorry, that was a really freaky laugh. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm excited for that one. Because I like thrillers, okay? And I read dark books. So, alright, so I'm going to go and read the Creature Crescent and the Murder Mill, and I will be back and tell you my picks. So, see you later. Alright, I'm back. So, here's my board if you guys want to see what the board is. I do have the light on. So, but that's because the light's not directly in my eyes. Okay, so this is my board, and these are my picks for the Murder Mill, and these are my picks for the Creature Crescent, in case you want to see what my handwriting is about. And we'll start with Creature Crescent because that's the one that I landed on first. And the Creature Crescent is basically just read a paranormal where the hero or heroine isn't human. And examples: shifters, vampires, angels, And my first pick is going to be this one. Oh, shoot. I thought it was Aaron. Awkward. Okay. So, yeah, I need to change that Aaron to Eris. This one I just found today. It's called The Eighth House by Hades and Persephone. It's The Flames of Olympus, book 1. I just found it today. My Kay Webster author shared it, and she really loved it. And honestly, all I needed to see was Hades and Persephone to decide to read it, because I freaking love Hades and Persephone. Like, they are my favorite, like, characters from Greek mythology. And yeah, if you've watched along, you know that I love dark books and dark heroes. So is it any surprise, really, that I love Hades? No, it's not. So that is the first book that that's my first pick. That's the one I'll probably read. I don't know. I probably will, but yeah. Okay, and my second book, I was looking for a picture, and then I realized I had the book, and it's, like, signed by Shelley Lawrenston. It's the first book in the Honey Badger Chronicles, and I'm not exactly sure what it's about. Obviously, it's about honey badgers, and I've just been a huge fan of Shelley Lawrenston for a really long time, and so that's why I decided to go along with her. My next book is in the creature... I'm sorry. My next book is Pieces by Tia Leo, and that's Tony Leo. I fell in love with this cover. Look at that cover. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I loved it so much. And when I read the synopsis, it made me love it even more. There are people in this world. It's the Patchwork series. So the Patchwork world, and there's 5 districts made up of vampires, wolves, shifters, and witches. And then, of course, the Patchwork. That's the 5th district, and that's the one that the heroine belongs to. I'm trying to remember what her name is, but she's a direct descendant of Dr. Frankenstein, and I just freaking love the cover, and I'm going to read it someday. It's one of my NetGalley books, and I've been meaning to read it forever, and so is Haunt and Badgered. I don't know. Since I do have an ARC of Haunt and Badgered, I don't think I'll actually read the paperback. But who knows? And this is my last pick that I have the choice to read. And it's The Bite That Binds by Suzanne Wright. It's the second book in her The Deep in Your Veins series. And I read the first book and I liked it. But this book 2 is about the main couple from book 1. And I just I don't really care for reading about hero and heroines in more than one book. Especially when they when they got a happy for now thing, I just like my HEA forever. But I will read it because I love Suzanne Wright, and so will I read this one? I don't know. Like I said, probably go with the other one. Alright, and just ignore that. Okay, so now for the murder... Oh, and I forgot. Okay, and this is the second book in the Broken Pieces, in the Patchwork series. It's called Broken Pieces. I got it from... I got it signed. It was one of the... okay. Oh, it's on the very first page. Alright. So, I got it signed, and it was from my first signing, and so I thought it was a pretty cover, too. I don't know. I think I like the first one better. I don't know if this is the same couple. It is not the same couple. I didn't think so. But so I'm going to read that someday. But it's not one of my picks. I just wanted to show it to you because it was pretty. Now for the Murder Mill. I'm super excited. So I don't know which one I'll start with. I don't know when I can read again because I've had a headache and I've been all puffy and stuffy. And so... just probably won't read it probably won't read until I feel better again. Okay, so the first book that I'm choosing is Her Last Whisper by Karen Robards. I cannot remember what the series is, but it is a series. I read like the first 2 books when I was still in high school. Definitely the first one for sure. I think I was probably already graduated by the time that the second book came out. I think it actually came out around my birthday, and so I definitely would have been graduated by then. And I just fell in love with the series. The heroine, her name is Dr. Charlotte Stone, and she sees ghosts, and she's a psychologist who she works for a prison, researching, interviewing killers, because when she was younger, she was in this house where somebody killed like her family or her friend's family, and the first book is about, finding out who killed her friend or who killed her family. And the hero, his name is Michael, and he's actually, it opens up and she's interviewing him because he's actually, he was in prison for killing a girl or girls, and he gets killed, and so since she can see ghosts, he follows her around and he helps her. And I haven't picked this up. It came out in 2014, and I still haven't read it and the last book, because there's one more book. I think it's called like The Last Time I Sleep or something. And yeah, I haven't read it because the second book just killed me. Because I have no idea how this is going to end. Because she's, alive and he's dead, and I have no idea. And so I don't know how. But I really need to read this because I really want to. I've been meaning to read it for like ever. And hopefully I will read it. Well, obviously, I'll read it, or one of my picks. My next pick is Storm Chaser by Cherry Adair. I've had this one for a while. I got it as an ARC, and I should have reviewed it a long time ago, but I haven't. So there we go. The next book is also a NetGalley ARC, and it's Into the Light by Aleatha Romig. And yeah, I had this one for a really long time, and I don't know. Honestly, it should probably maybe be higher than Storm Chaser, but whatever. And the last one is Murder Girl. It's another NetGalley ARC. And I really liked the first book. The first book is Murder Notes, and this is definitely more of a thriller, or the first one was, wasn't very super romantic. Murder Girl, I don't want to spoil it. Anyways, she's like a detective, I think, and yeah, she has to go back to her hometown because somebody died or something, or that's what it is. So those are my picks. I would make the camera turn around back to me, but I can't, and I'm tired, so yeah, so those are my picks. I'll let you know how it goes in my wrap-up. Okay, goodbye.